Bonjour, ni hao.
Welcome back to the Game Boys channel.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Tim.
And we're in Paris! Yes, we are so happy to have arrived in Paris. Our travel was actually super easy, and we took a direct flight from Chicago to London and then had a short layover before getting to Paris, and we booked the Magical Express. So Tim and I arrived here in Paris. Look, there's Tim. We're waiting here at the bus stop after a very long travel day to take the magical shuttle all the way to Disneyland Paris. This was a walk to get here. Their instructions were kind of confusing, but we made it here between gate 2EF and gates 2E, and we're trying to get on the 2 o'clock bus to then take us to our hotel Cheyenne before we go to Disneyland Park. Yay! Oh, bonjour.
It was really nice. It was longer than I was expecting, so it was like 40 minutes from the airport, which it was nice. We were in like the bus seats and we were just kind of relaxing, so that was fine.
And we got into our hotel at Hotel Cheyenne. We stayed at this resort predominantly or primarily because they had air conditioning.
Yeah, the Santa Fe one did not. And since flights were so expensive, we kind of did like one of the cheaper hotels. As you can tell by this room tour, it was not what we were expecting when they told us 2 beds, because as you can see here is the double bed and then what looks like a couch. There was a secret bed underneath that. It was interesting because they really got the theming right. Everywhere around the resort actually did smell like wood or like chips. What are those chips called?
Like mulch.
Yeah.
Like wood mulch.
Like it really did smell like the wildest wilderness or whatever. Yeah, we were lucky that we had our room the closest to the park because we were in 10 and then like 1 is where the gift shop is with the check-in desk. So that would have been a far walk if we were like over by there.
Yes, and now speaking of check-in, when we arrived off of the bus, Tim and I had like the weirdest security thing that happened. So we get off the bus from the Magical, and it's basically the Magical Express if you took that at Disney World, but it's now a paid ticketed thing. So Tim and I also got the tickets in advance, and so all I had to do was scan a barcode, and it was like $50 like total for like one way, so it was cheaper than an Uber. But when we get off the thing and we have all of our bags, we just want to go through the door to check our into our hotel and go to our room. And there's this like guy there who's asking to look through all of our bags, and I'm like, but not all of our bags, just our backpacks.
Right, like
so I was
not
like,
even the luggage.
So I could have like in my like giant checked bag and like my carry-on, like whatever, but like you really want to look at my backpack. I'm carrying all of this, like I'm tired, I just want to check in. He kind of like looks through it. Meanwhile, there's this huge line forming of all these people with their luggage. It was just a very like uneven way to like start the check-in process.
Yeah, it was so stupid because if you come in through the gift shop, you can go in the lobby and completely bypass that section. So it's like, which is what we did the rest of the trip, because like we saw like people walking in that were already checked in, and he was like, "Oh, let me see your stuff," and I was like, "Oh God." So weird. It was so unnecessary.
So unnecessary. So that night we explored Disney Springs a little bit, but I think the biggest thing that we did that night is we got to go to the McDonald's in Disney Village. And Tim and I love, it is a worldwide McDonald's. We have the privilege of being in Chicago where we have the test kitchen. I can get some international food items, but not everything. So we got the goat cheese wrap, we got the cheese fries with bacon and without. What else? There was other specialties. You got the real burger another night.
Yeah, the burger wasn't good. It was like a mixture of a Big Mac with a Quarter Pounder, but like it wasn't as good as a Quarter Pounder, and it had like, I don't know, this like different sauce, which wasn't the best. But the cheese fries were amazing. You liked the regular burgers.
I did.
We didn't get the macarons, or macaroons, which people rave about, but I did get there was like some special McFlurry that was pretty good.
And then the next day we woke up, like we slept in, we didn't get there till like mid-afternoon, but we finally got to go to Disneyland Paris and explore. We saw the music festival with Flynn and Rapunzel.
Yeah, we walked in right away. We saw Goofy doing his thing, trying to make the water go up. We looked around and saw all the spinning statues, which was super fun.
Those were still up. I was thrilled. It was also sad to see who wasn't spinning.
Right, Belle's was broken.
Bunny in boots. Little owl and little chipmunk. Yeah, they have so many details on that one. Oh, the Nemo one's really cute. The Nemo one's amazing because you got all. Oh, shucks! Oh my god! Okay. And then, I don't know why, it was just feeling busy, so we popped over to the studios. We got to ride the Tower of Terror. Hey Tim, is the library open?
No.
It's about to be. We explored a little bit. Ooh, we
were trying to see a show.
Oh, we were going to see Frozen 2, but we couldn't get in. That's right. We will talk about some of our Disney pro tips in another video. So if you're not a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified of when we post our 10 things we wish we knew before we went to Disneyland Paris video. But we did get to go on the Cars road trip attraction.
That was fun. There was a lot of dad jokes.
Eiffel Tower. It basically felt like you were riding the Universal, or like the old studios ride for how to make movies at Disney Hollywood Studios in Florida. It was super fun.
Oui, le plus gros écrou de roue du monde.
Oh, yes.
Les amis, il n'y a qu'un mot pour décrire cet écrou. Cacao!
Et gardez les mains et les bras à l'intérieur du train. Merci.
All right, everybody. We're making a short scheduled stop here in the canyon. Please remain seated and keep your hands and
This is
arms
just the
inside the
stunt
tram.
show.
Thanks.
Is it raining? Or is it just the land?
I think it's the
This
land.
canyon is so beautiful and calm. Seulement en apparence.
Oh no, we're falling into the canyon! Oh God!
Universal?
What the rush? That was incredible.
Oh, an Eiffel Tower!
La tour à fioul! Nom de Dieu!
Oh, it's the Eiffel Tower. Oh. Hi. So just like Slinky Dog Dash, this one also has instructions for how to put together. Oh, so we're gonna be on that. Look, we're gonna be a little Slinky. And look, he's chasing meat. Oh, that's so cute. And then it spins. Yay! Whoa! Look at Slinky take his tail. And then we got to go, we rode the new Avengers coaster, which is basically just rock and roller coaster.
Occupez-vous des missiles, lieutenant Nemo.
Thanks. I multitask.
Elle est forte, je te parle.
Energizing.
Ah, c'est mieux. Allez, on avance. Occupez toutes les places disponibles. On n'a plus beaucoup de temps. Analyse des panneaux escamotables.
Retractable panels analyzed.
Recalibrage des sous-systèmes.
Subsystems recalibrated.
Maintenant, balance la sauce dans les répulseurs.
Repulsors augmented.
Consider your hands juiced.
Ça m'a l'air parfait, fraisé.
Thank you. So glad you approved.
And then that night we had our first sit-down dinner, and we went to the Disney Newport Bay Club to have a sit-down dinner. So this is where Tim and I are gonna eat dinner tonight at the Newport Hotel, kind of like the beach club. And look, we went on his ride. Oh, a blend of comforting and authentic New England flavors. Have a nice trip, okay? What we got? Starters. What did you think of that dinner, Tim?
I didn't love it because the waitress was like, "Do you want it well done or well done or well done? I'm like, what? Well done? I don't know. I was assuming I was like, well done, and it was like super red inside. It was just like, I did get the steak and it was like super fatty. Oh my god, I was in love with the potato. It was so good. It's the best potato I've ever had, ever. And it was because what was inside of it?
Oh, I asked. I was like, what is inside of this potato? And it's the Boursin cheese, like that like spreadable cheese spread that you can get like in garlic and herbs or different flavors. They just like shoved it in the baked potato.
It was so good.
I had the chicken and vegetables. I don't know. I've been traveling. I thought it was gonna be fine. The chicken was fine. The vegetables were watery. But the best part of my meal was the goat cheese like tart pizza thing. That was really good.
And they did have a really good gift shop. We saw a lot of things there that we didn't see like in the Disney Springs area or even in our gift shop. So they had like a lot of older pins and stuff, which was exciting.
So on our second day, we still slept in, but we were really hungry for a better meal. So thankfully, I found the Laugh and Go in Cars Land. And I was actually really happy that we found these these basically ham and cheese like morning sandwiches, but like themed like cars. And like, I thought they were good. That was
They were
like,
okay.
I mean, for the like again, we had not eaten well the night before, so I was thrilled to have it. And the cupcake was fine. And then most of this day, we spent our first day kind of just really exploring, getting a lay of the land, and we did a lot of our meet and greets that day.
Yeah, we did a lot of meet and greets, which was great because we were in cute outfits. Rocking the outfit. Hi, Goofy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing a video.
Oh, twirl. Look at that. Oh, my outfit? Thank you. It's not made for this country, though. I can't, like, you know. I don't know what you do. What do you do here? Oh, you go over there. Lasso. Cowboy. Horses. Yes. Got it. Thank you. And if I take a photo? Thank you, Goofy. Want a lasso? Want a lasso? Yes, there we go. Thank you, Goofy. How you doing?
You just saw your dad. looking for you. Yes, all of that. Fix my hair. Next one. Boom.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Max! I finally get to meet you! I'm so excited! I love your shoes! Oh, yes! They're so cool. Oh, wow. Very cool. Mine? Chest kiss. Oh, thank you. Oh, soft. Yes, it's very soft. It's kind of cool though. It's a little chilly. Yeah, it's a little chilly. Temple swimmer. Smile for me though, Max!
Last one. Yeah. So they were all on the app. Basically like which ones were out what time. So that really helped us out because our first one was Goofy. And he was awesome.
He was dressed as a farmer.
Mm-hmm.
And then
John did this really cute hoedown dance with him, which we have a video of.
I should have done the Ashley Simpson. I didn't know what to do, so I did a hoedown. But then I was really excited because we got to meet Max, and I have never gotten to meet Max before, and he was so cool. Jafar was a little bit just weird because of the distance. The distance between the photographer and the lamp and just like language barrier.
Yeah, and like he was just, I mean, he was trying to stay in character, like trying to be mean and like act like he's royalty, like we should do that. We were doing all that great, but then like, I don't know, he just didn't understand something maybe that we were saying, so like, and we were super far away because like he just, I don't know, it was weird. It was one of the worst meet and greets I've ever done.
The pop-up ones though like moved really quickly because after we saw Jafar, is that when we did Hook?
Yes. Very honored.
Oh, hello Jafar.
Oh.
Pleasure, your sorcerer.
Can you do photos for him? Thank you.
Where's your staff with the eyes? We don't know. He took it? He's the problem. Give him back his staff. He needs his magic. He's a good man.
Oui.
We? Oh. I do it.
Gentil, hein? Very nice today, Jafar.
If I could get you a lamp, I would. I'm so sorry. But it's your pleasure meeting you. For Jafar, thank you. Little shop.
Got the gum right here, raw cheese, fruits, wine.
Oh, no, I'll take yes, separate from talking. Hello, sir. Hi. Do you like my hair? No, you don't like my hair. Smooth it back. It's frizzy. I like your hat.
It's the shape of his hook.
Oh, look at Such a captain, though. It's so good to finally meet you. Okay, where am I going? That's your ship.
I'm gonna go work on scrub the deck of your ship. Swab the deck, me matey. Keep that there. Yes. I'm really good at cleaning. Should I clean your boots? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. The photo with you, your captain, sir. You got it. Thank you so much. You want to try that photo together?
Sure.
Yes.
Hooks was fascinating. Hook and I had a very long conversation where basically he like touched my hair. I was playing with my hair a lot.
He told you to clean.
He told me to clean his Jolly Roger ship, and then I had to clean the leaves.
Yeah, he was fun. And he actually made Johnny form a heart with his hook. And then he was pointing to me. We'll insert those photos. That was really cute.
That was a really cute one. Oh, and then that night, we also met the Queen of Hearts.
Say hello to the Queen, Your Majesty. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Hello, Your Highness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He's so mean to you. Oh.
Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Oh, and he knows your
Oh,
places.
so regal.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, that was the last one we did.
Yeah, because we were in Tomorrowland.
She was kind of a dud.
Yeah, she was not the greatest one either. We wrote It's a Small World. Oh, and then that was the night that this was our anniversary. This is why this day is so special, Tim, because this is our actual anniversary. And on the second day, and we had our dinner at Chef Rémy.
Yeah. It was definitely the best food we've had. The fries were bomb. The steak was like perfectly cooked. They had like the sauce options.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had these things where you can get appetizer, meal,
and a dessert. We did
or there was like the wine add-on.
We didn't do the add-on because we don't drink. We also wanted the dessert, so I wanted to see what it looked like, so we did the dessert. But like just eating at this restaurant was so cute because of just all of the theming. From the cute little colander chandelier with the lights through it, to like seeing the plug in the wall, to seeing the chairs look like little champagne tops that have been bent, to like the little
huge plates.
The huge plates,
which were like the booths.
Yep.
We didn't get a booth. But.
There's the the toothpick umbrellas. Like it was just you felt like you were tiny.
It was really cute.
It was really cool as we walked around the restaurant to see that you can see the ride like queue area from like your seats, and it was just it was a really fun themed restaurant that was really well executed, and the food was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
And then Tim and I closed our anniversary evening by getting to see the beautiful fireworks evening show and got to see the drones for the first time.
Yeah, and the show had the water sprinkling up on the sides of the castle, so it was very like, if you've ever seen the Disneyland World of Color, it was very much like that.
In color! And then this next day is the day that Tim and I realized that parades only happen once a day, and so we had to get up early to hit the 11:30 parade because this was our technically second full day, and so we were getting worried that if there was any bad weather, we might actually miss it. So we had to see it once, and it was a dream come true.
Yeah. And we did get lucky. Our whole trip, we didn't have any rain. So that was really nice.
None. And it was at this trip that Tim and I finally got to get a popcorn bucket. We got to ride on their Mystic Manor for the first time, which was a super exciting treat. So, their Mystic Manor is so cool because it's dark. Like, it is like, there is a scene after you get through the attic, right? Like, if you're used to Haunted Mansion, where it's like, you're going through the catacombs, and it's like scary. Like, it's like, there's a scary dog!
Yeah, it is scarier than, like, the normal one.
But, like, on the way, I was on the way home watching the Behind the Attraction Disney doc, and to know that that ride is connected to Big Thunder, like that, the owner of Big Thunder Railroad and the mining company is the owner of that house, and that's
which was closed when we were there.
Which was closed, and so that was a big bummer. But it was such a beautiful scenic vista, like it's so intentional. But like to see them, like to have the final act of their Haunted Mansion attraction be like the olden time saloon was so cool because like we're used to our figures, but like to see a Western town like was really cute.
Yeah, and we were there on Pin Day, which is only one day a week. We did talk about this a lot in our other Paris video that will be coming soon, but yeah, we were able to get in there and see some of the pins. I took a picture of the pin wall, so we'll show you that here.
And then after that, we kind of explored more of Tomorrowland. We finally got to see all of the attractions in the castle, which to see, I've only dreamed of seeing that dragon, but it was really cool to see it like come awake. It's scary. It's like big.
Yeah. It didn't have flames because, I mean, that would have been dangerous, but yeah, it was really cool. And then when you go upstairs, it's a really, really cool walkthrough where they have all this stained glass that walks you through each step of the movie, which was amazing.
And it was stunning.
Yeah.
Like, the coolest thing, there are a lot of walkthrough attractions in Disneyland Paris. Like, they love a walkthrough. And what's really cool about the walkthroughs is that you get different vantage points that you can't get at other parks. So to be able to walk in the Disneyland, you can at the Disneyland walk in the castle, right? But like, to be able to walk outside, to stand on a balcony that overlooks the carousel, that's a really cool moment.
It was like in Super Nintendo Land where you can go to the top of the castle and look down. So, like, you saw the entire park and even the castle.
I've never seen what it's actually like. We're going down a rabbit hole. Oh, down the rabbit hole. That's cute. Little door. Hither. Door's so cute. I love Little Door. Little bugles. Oh, little bugles. Oh. What's he doing in there, little nugget? He's off with their heads. Is there a little door? Uh-oh, got mad at us for crossing. Yelling at us. Hello, friends. Little cards.
Surtout, ne les laissez pas filer. C'est avec vos têtes que je vais jouer au croquet.
Oh my. Oh. Looking. And then when we did the Alice in Wonderland themed attraction, which is its own hoot in of itself, I was just giggly. To be able to climb up to that top of that castle, it's a little bit tight. It gets a little bit like there's a lot of people, but like
people go the wrong way, and then they get mad at you because they're going the wrong way.
But it's also you're dealing with foreign languages, so you're like not really able to communicate. But to see Fantasyland from like a second story all around is a really cool like view. The little boat ride, different than Disneyland's little boat ride. My favorite part of the ride.
Much different.
The different scenes, but I just loved watching people on the little like rotating track. It's kind of like the same loading dock they use for the Cali River Rapids, where it's like the omnipotent circle going around and then the boats come around. But watching people quickly see that like they have to get out and like, oh, or when like they have to stop it because someone's being stupid.
Dopey. Dopey's in the mines.
Les bateaux vont s'arrêter. The boat are going to stop. Merci de rester assis. Remain seated et de garder les mains dans le bateau. The head is at the boat. Il ne faudra pas toucher à l'autre stage. Water.
Pooh? Did you see Owl on the tree anywhere?
No. I didn't even see Pooh anywhere. Just a dog.
Come on, Ariel. Oh, look. Who are those people? I don't know who those characters are. Oh, or Ariel or Castle's so pretty. Well, it's actually Eric's castle. And up there.
One Eric's right there.
Where?
Looking over the balcony. Water.
Oh, I see Eric. What's fun about that tower for Rapunzel is you look at this wooded area right there. That's where she runs around saying, I can't believe I did this. Yoo-hoo! Oh, this is Fantasia. The diamond in the rough. Cave of Wonders. Cave of Wonders. That monkey always touching stuff he shouldn't touch. Oh, there's the statue that he touched. Touched the butt. There's Belle. With their sheep. There's finally Beast Castle up there on the hill. La Haute! Oh, look, Kevin! Little dog. The princess meet and greet line queue was really cool.
So long.
It was probably the longest we ever waited, but to be able to see all of the castles plus emblems felt like a pin series. Oh my gosh, it's everyone's castles. Okay, wait. So, beasts or Snow Whites?
I think Snow White.
Snow White's? Cinderella? No, that's not Cinderella's. Oh, Apple. Belle's. And there's her rose. Oh, that is really cool. Alright, here is Cinderella's. No, that's Aurora's. And here's Aurora's crown. Oh, look at her crown change color. And then there's Jasmine's with the lamp. Oh, that's cool. They all have an emblem. And then this is Cinderella's with the shoe. Some of this architecture. Oh, finally, we have Little Mermaid represented with their castle, and their emblem is... Oh, cool seashell. Oh. Alright, whose is this? Oh, you can tell from the circles that this one's Rapunzel's. So there's the flower. That's pretty. They should really sell this in the gift shop as like a light. I would buy this. And then whose is that?
Bound by ancient mystic art, I serve the great and pure at heart. Thus I entreat your family to join our noble company.
I'm pretty though. Oh, she's so beautiful.
Quite a bit. You're so beautiful, princess.
Thanks to my fairy godmother,
She did a beautiful job.
Yeah, she's very talented.
I always had one question for you. Did you choker? With everything else is blue, and it's so it's blue and white.
You're right. What? It's a little bit original.
It does. It just really defines that.
That's the choice of my fairy godmother.
She loves it.
In Disneyland Hotel, I have a different color. It's a blue one, matching all my
In your house system.
Are you friends together?
Yes. We're actually here celebrating 10 years of being princess together.
Did you meet him in a royal bed?
Yes.
That's right. Did you go to your shows too?
Always.
That's right.
I mean, true. Yes, it's so wonderful to meet you. Can I take a picture?
Of course.
Merci. Such a pleasure. Have a wonderful evening.
You too. Take care.
Thank you. Merci.
Thank you.
Yeah, the way the line queue is cool. But then it's a mystery though, you don't know which princess you're meeting. So like I was in my Belle outfit, so I was really hoping it would be Belle because she was one of the 4 options, but it was Cinderella.
And you weren't wearing your Gus shirt from the day before's either. We did get hungry for a snack, so we tried these Dorito things. Tim's gonna tell you a story about European Dorito.
I don't think it's just European.
I know.
I think they ordered them specifically to be nachos. So the Doritos nachos, which I think is just only for the fest, it's literally take Dorito and like have no dust on it. It's just like the
corn chip. It's just a plain corn chip.
It was like, why would anyone want? They shouldn't have advertised it as Doritos because like it wasn't. Like it didn't taste like Doritos. Like you know how the Taco Bell Doritos tacos taste like Doritos. It would have been so much better if the Doritos were, I mean, even Cool Ranch. To have them be the cheese with all of the nacho stuff would have been amazing, but, I mean, they were fine. If you want Dorito corn chip with nothing on it.
We sat in this really cute, like, area, like, cocoa-themed restaurant, and Tim fed a lot of pigeons.
They were so, I wish I would have got a video. It was so funny. Like, I took a little piece because like they look so sad and hungry, so like he gobbled it like in one bite and then was like hum. It was funny.
And then that was the night that we saw the Frozen show. The Frozen show was fascinating. Here's why. It takes place in 2 rooms. Never have I been at a Disney show where you sit down and then there was this really awesome it was actually really cool. The Sven animatronic, like, it looked like a real Sven. So cool. It was, like, really active in movement. And then comes in, like, Christophe and Anna speaking in both French and English. And they're like, and we learned choreography.
Forget about what? What are you talking about?
Il a oublié. L'invitation royale, c'est c'est aujourd'hui. Ma sœur nous a ouvert les portes de son palais de glace et tout Arendelle est invité. Hello!
Ah, yes, sorry, I totally forgot about the celebration at the Ice Palace. What is it about again?
T'aurais pas un peu de neige entre les deux oreilles? Elsa, ce qu'elle a vécu! La neige, l'hiver, tout ça, quoi!
You mean when she went away?
Voilà!
Oh, yeah, of course I remember! But why does it have to be so early?
Et j'ai eu une idée géniale! J'ai envie de lui faire une... surprise!
Here we go! Une surprise pour elle.
We are proud! Le tourbillon. And up! Oh, bravo tout le monde! Je suis impressionnée! Elle va mettre tellement que tout le monde est là! Is everybody here?
Oui!
Elsa? Elsa! It's me! It's Anna! Elsa? C'est étrange. J'aurais juré que... Bon. What was that? Vous avez entendu? Did you see something? What are you? Dear people of Arendelle, welcome. Je suis tellement heureuse que vous soyez venus jusqu'à la montagne du Nord. Quel plaisir de te voir. So good to see you.
Wow, that's what you call an entrance.
Anna, Christophe,
and Olaf.
It's so good to see you all. Let it go. Let go.
I got I don't know, like it felt like it was for kids, but like I don't also mind a choreography note, so this was my best. This was me learning it. But then they're like, everyone, let's go visit Anna, and I was expecting it to Elsa. I was expecting it to move like the carousel of progress, but they're like, no, everyone get up, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was chaotic. It wasn't like you just go in one line to the next one. It's like you literally have to like go around, go to the stairs, then go in the different, and like go in completely different rows to see. It was very unorganized, but I mean, it worked out in the end. I think that's why they reserved the 30 minutes, because you're gonna get like the stupid people that like try to like cut you off.
But there's only 2 show times for that show. It only happens twice a day, so like if you miss it, you missed it.
It was fun though.
So we are now on our last day. We woke up as we see with the lovely start of this TikTok that I filmed up. I told Tim, imagine having everything that he's ever needed. Because this was our last day, we wanted to do everything. So this is the only day that we purchased their Premier Pass. Now let me stop and take a moment to talk about Premier Pass, because we don't talk about this actually in our tips video. Premier Pass is kind of like Disney Genie plus Lightning Lanes, but not. But it's way better.
Way better.
So, whereas Disney World, you can watch all the videos, like has made it super complicated. Disneyland Paris has 3 ways of doing attractions. 1, they still do a weird virtual queue for 3 attractions, which are meet and greets. And if we got the Marvel one, which we did this day, and actually why not talk about it now, getting to meet Loki. Training center. Really don't know what this is, but sure. It's a pretty building. It feels like I'm in an office. Or like a waiting room. Getting to meet Loki was fine. I don't know who I was expecting, but it was better than meeting Captain Marvel, like her Carol.
He perked up when I said, "Oh, I've been up to no good," and he was like, "Oh, that's what I like. What'd you do?"
I accidentally insulted him by saying Wanda was my favorite Avenger.
No, you said she's the only one I like. And he was like, okay.
But, so there's 3 virtual queues that you can get to do those attractions. Then you can do Premier Access lines individually at like specific price points. So kind of like in America when you can do like the $8 or $12 lightning lanes, you can do that for most of the attractions.
But you don't have to go at a certain time, which is amazing.
But then there's the third option, which Tim and I chose, which was premier access, which is the best thing, which takes you back to the old lightning lanes, which as Tim just said, you don't need to worry about times. We literally had a barcode, and whatever we wanted to do, we could do one time, and just whatever you want. So you didn't have to have your schedule in such like a time way with like the hour blocks. I will say that it is cheaper than what they're doing that same service at Disney World, because they just started doing it at Disney World, but it's tied to staying at a luxury resort, and it's like $300. This was billed at $90 per person, but because I did it on a Sunday, it was $120 per person. So we spent like $360 or something almost.
It was worth it.
But I will 100% say that it was worth it.
There were some rides you couldn't do it on, which were like the most random rides.
Like we couldn't do it on RC or the parachute, which is so stupid.
Well, those make sense, but like Dumbo, like what?
Oh yeah.
Why would Dumbo be like? Or like, was Peter Pan on it?
Peter Pan, the only Fantasyland.
Snow White?
No, the only
Fantasyland
one was Peter Pan. They didn't do Dumbo. They didn't do Snow White.
We were able to use it on Peter Pan, which was nice.
But yeah, it was definitely good to do it on Crush. Crush's coaster, really
Amazing.
Cool experience. It's like. It surprised. I was giggling most of the time because I was like, I have no idea what's happening!
Yeah, you're in the dark completely, and then there's a bunch of screens, and then like kind of like the normal like coral you'll see like in every Nemo ride, which was fun. But it was like, oh my god, this family brought like their like 5-year-old kid on it. He was hysterically crying afterwards.
They like traumatized that poor child.
Because it's like, I don't know. No, that wasn't scary. But like, you were in the dark and then you spun backwards a lot.
You were spinning.
I think you went upside down too.
Yeah, and you go upside down because we had shoulder harnesses. So and that's why I say it's like the new Guardians, is that you're spinning and rotating while going upside down. The coolest thing that I loved was that Ratatouille there got rid of the glasses and simply made it 2D, which makes it so much easier to ride, and I don't think you need 3D, and I'm going to say it now that if Disneyland Paris remove their glasses, I bet you someday in the future America will, because you don't need the glasses and it seems unnecessary.
3D is just, I don't know, I don't love 3D anyways.
And that's the nice thing, is that like, they didn't do much 3D there.
Bonjour. Oh, s'il vous plaît? Oui, of course.
Joy, you look so beautiful in your dress. Oh, it's so sparkly.
Oh.
How's headquarters? Good? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, so good, yes. Always bring all the happiness and giggles. Dance all day. Dance, yes, we can dance. Oh. Oh, can we take a picture, Joy? I'll get on this side of you. One more. The last one. Thank you.
Bonjour. S'il vous plaît?
Oui.
Merci.
Hello, Miss Jessie. Oh, you look so pretty today. Oh, look at your new hat. Oh, see the hotel after you. We're staying there. Every day. It's wonderful. Can I take a picture with you? Yes. One more. And the last one.
But the one thing that Disneyland Paris loves is a dark coaster that spins. It's basically their Avengers ride, their Crush's coaster ride, their Hyperion Space Mountain are all very reminiscent of our Space Mountain, our Guardians, and Rock and Roller Coaster. Like, they love a burst coaster, which is super cute. We ate at the Stark Factory, which was fine.
to Captain Marvel.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Ready, yeah.
I had the pasta.
Yeah.
You had a pizza.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. I didn't love it. It was nice to be inside, though.
Tim beat me on web slingers again. Even in French, Tim can still beat me on web slingers.
Comme ces petits speederboats par exemple. Regardez, c'est super, ils peuvent même se dupliquer tout seuls. Se dupliquer tout seuls parce qu'ils sont pas croyables. Petit, arrête de faire ça, c'est bon. Mais si vous êtes là, c'est pour nous aider à tester. Le nouveau véhicule Slinger. Grâce à son processeur, vous lancerez vos propres toiles d'araignée, comme une poêle Spider-Man.
Peter, ta présentation est en train de...
Lockers. Oh, these are cute. Harley. Time cards. Web glasses. Oh, thank you. Tim's so sweet. All right, put your bets on first.
I am a little tired, so it's a workout, so you'll probably win.
We did get him.
Alright, I'm purple, Tim's yellow. I'm still winning. Alright. No, Timmy is finally beating me again. Okay. This is it. I can finally do this. Check. Our cards are great. But Tim got almost 200 and I'm still at 150. There's our two scores.
Getting to visit the Disneyland Hotel was a dream come true because that hotel is... If we ever go back to Disneyland Paris, we'll stay there again. I don't think we will, but if we do. I love the chandelier.
Yeah, the chandelier was amazing. The gift shop wasn't that great, like surprisingly, but it was very confusing because they're on the outside. They had a bunch of these like Jim Shores that you would think would be to purchase because they had prices, but then when you went in the gift shop, they were like nowhere to be seen.
It was a dream come true to finally get to visit Discoveryland because of the idealized version of Discoveryland that it is not tomorrow, it is just an image of the future capsulated. To see the blimp that should have been truly in Disney World that is now was actually built. To see their there was another walkthrough attraction. You got to go into the Nautilus. A walkthrough attraction unique to DLP. Once again, Paris steps. They have more walkthrough things. We also still have to do the Aladdin one later today, too. Oh, okay. I think we're underwater right now. Oh, it does feel like we're on a ship. Oh, this is the captain's quarters. Oh, this is very Swiss Family Robinson. Little bed. Little sink. What a tiny bathroom. There is no way I could get ready in that every morning. Where would I? But look, those are all of my creams and things from Kiehl's. Staircase. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Ooh. A pool, a puddle of water. Maybe this is where we go diving into the submarine. Oh yeah, because those are the dive suits, so we would jump in there to go swimming.
Dolphins are highly intelligent and extremely social creatures. Thanks to the innovations of the Nautilus, we can actually listen into their conversations.
Reviens sur notre trajectoire, Capitaine Nemo.
Open the viewport.
Et des requins marteaux pour être précis. Ils chassent les raies normalement. En bougeant leur tête, les requins peuvent capter les signaux électriques qu'elles émettent, même si elles sont cachées sous le sable.
Perhaps these hammerheads have mistaken the electrical signals of the Nautilus.
Oh, it's an engine engineering room? Very Star Trek. Oh, and now we're leaving the ship? It was
so boring.
See, Tim hates
So
this kind of
nerdy.
stuff, but like I think it is so cute. Like getting to see the little captain's ship quarters, or like to see the organ, or to see like the porthole. I thought it was all cute, and it was just another thing to do in Discovery Bay. Do we think her little room will be here? Tim and I are gonna be in Dopey. We're gonna be in Dopey. Hello. Oh. Oh my.
Joie magique sur le mur. Ainsi que Disney. Le tour est joué.
Oh. 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 Oh my god. Ah! Oh. Ah! Ooh! And we died. That was scarier than ours. Oh. I think that's only in the world where it's an omni-mover. Oh, look, we were there. Skull Rock. There's Skull. Oh, how is she though? Oh my. That's fun. Their Adventureland actually made me like Adventureland because of their unique attractions. Getting to see Skull Rock is a really cool like set piece and just looks cool. Their Pirates is by far better than either American Pirates. The story makes more sense. They moved parts of the show around in different orders.
It was really good. They, you don't get wet, right? No.
I mean, there were still the drops.
Yeah.
But they have these really cool, like, sword fighting animatronics, so that was really cool and special to get to find.
They don't
and
have
see.
Tiki Bird there.
No. Oh, caution.
C'est de l'or que je... Qui dit mieux? Une fois? Deux fois? Ferme ton clapet! Tais-toi, petit.
Fat little pig. Oh, that's cool.
Rascals and scoundrels, villains and knaves, drink up me hearty yo-ho. With devils and blacks in really bad eggs, drink up me hearty yo-ho.
Adventureland gives me very Animal Kingdom vibes. Just walking around, it's very naturey. It's very easy just to get lost and to find a corner. There was another a walkthrough attraction, an Aladdin walkthrough attraction, which was super fun and cute. Street rat, riffraff. I don't buy that. Diamond in the rough. Little monkey. Proud of your boy. I'll be proud of your boy. Oh, look at Agrabah. Agrabah's pretty back there. Oh, look, there's Aladdin. Carpet? Food. Oh, that's cool. You can see Aladdin in like illusion. Prince Ali. Oh, I love her from Window. Sassy woman in Window. Prince Ali. Jasmine up in balcony. Uh-oh, he's mad. Oh, and it's the Tupperware guy. You're so twisted. Oh my god, look, she's back there. She's in her twisted look back in the sand. Come on, Jasmine and her twisted. Yes. Oh, and Aladdin's in there. Huh. More you know. Oh. That's cool. Look at he's so jacked. He's so. Oh, look, there's a genie hiding. Oh, and the thing's been broken open. And look, oh, there's Jasmine in her red look all on the ground. There's Iago. That's cool. I hope this ends happy. Oh, yeah. They all live happy. Oh. Aw, Genie's moving. Getting to see Indiana Jones is really fun because this, as I learned in the Indiana Jones doc on the way home, is that there's the one in Land that you rode, the one where you're on the Jeep thing, that like dinosaur, but this was the original concept that they built here. Which
much better.
You get to ride on a little minecart. There's an inversion that's surprising. Indiana Jones temple. It's a snake. Roast.
It reminds me of like that Donkey Kong one that just came out in Epic Universe that I've seen a video of.
Yes. That's surprising. And then we spent our final evening exploring more of Fantasyland. That's random. Oh, fun fact, Tim and I got this popcorn bucket. Oh, look at her. It was so plush inside. Oh, and it's all lit up. That's cute. I rode the teacups for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I let him in charge of the spinning. And it was fun because like we were first, so we each got to take a picture very quickly in the teacups because they didn't have like that picture there like in Disneyland.
The Jungle Cruise and I still get the backside of water. That joke. We're riding It's a Small World again because of our premiere access, and we love It's a Small World. I don't really care for It's a Small World.
I'm not really like a huge Pink fan. Love Pink.
Our last ride was Autopia.
Mm-hmm. And it was like such a traffic jam. We were like just stalled in the cars for like at least 4 minutes.
Oh, Disneyland Paris, little cars. Oh, I'm driving and texting. Where's my husband? He's back there. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. There's Tim. There's Tim. I'm driving and filming myself. Oh, goodness. Ah! Oh. Ooh, this is fun. What? Jam. Oh my. You got the blue one. My engine hasn't been on like at all. Has yours?
No, we've been stopped forever.
Oh, I think we're moving again.
It was fun though because we had to drive on the opposite side of the road, so the wheel was on the right hand side. So it was like I had a bunch of bags, so I had to put all my stuff on the right side, like because the pedal wasn't there.
It was fun. I was like, oh wow, people in like European countries want to see what American traffic looks like. Wow, how novel. At night it looks like there's people inside little airship. That's cute. It's very like docking station. By the time Tim and I got out of Autotopia, we were super hungry, so we just went over to the quick service restaurant inside of that blimp and got some burgers and sandwiches. Their seating area here is super nice. There's so much space. We were actually here earlier when we popped in and saw that music festival performance with Chip and Dale going on. The food was okay. Definitely better than the equivalent quick service restaurant in Disneyland and Disney World. But it truly was a dream come true to get to go to Disneyland Paris. Like, it has been on my bucket list forever, since 1992, and so to get to experience this, get to experience with Tim, like, I was so happy, but it also made me and Tim super excited, I think, for our next eventual international park, because I kind of do want to go to Disney Sea and Tokyo Disney next.
Yeah, it was a very, very good trip. We got lucky with the weather. It did not rain at all. It was actually sweatshirt weather all the time, which was very new for us because we're used to having it be like 90 degrees in Disney World and needing shorts. And then Disneyland, it's usually hot too, so like it was kind of nice having like sweatshirts and pants on.
And our travel was easy, even coming back home. So like
it's long.
It's long, but like I say easy in the way that like it wasn't like our luggage didn't get lost. There were no delays. Like the bus, even though we had to take the bus back to the airport, like the timing all was very perfect. Yeah. Like we didn't have like even our layover. Like we had like a brief like bit in the lounge, but like it wasn't like super long. Like it kept moving, and even though it was like 12 plus hours, we're going to the other side of the world. So it was super exciting. If you like this video, as I said, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and thank you so much for sharing a little bit with our Disney trip with you. Until next time, take care and be well. Bye.